Hello guys, and this video is about Would You Rather. This game is about basically you make a choice, that would you rather, and once you make the choice, you in this website called either.io, you see how much people would agree with you and how much wouldn't agree with you. Now, this is not about right or wrong, it's about your own choice. Like, first one, have a lover who, would I rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays, or would I have a lover who only speaks in pig Latin? I would say that I would have a lover who only speaks pig Latin. That is because she could still write, but then she could only speak on Mondays, so I would say pig Latin. But only 26% of people agree with me. But I think it's the right one. Or not the right one, but I would make that kind of choice. Would I rather be a Calvin or be a Hobbes? Calvin, definitely. It's just a better name. Now, would I rather have a tapeworm that eventually kills you or have AIDS? I'd have tapeworm, so I would at least have some time left. Now, I'm only able to eat 1 out of 2. Now, eating too much meat is unhealthy, I think. I'm not sure. But only eating fish, I think it gets very gross. There is different types of meat, so I would think I would choose only eat meat. And look, a lot of them agree with me. Now, would I rather always have stains on my clothes or have messy and unkept hair? Really, the hair doesn't really matter. The messy and unkept hair can be made into a good style actually, but stains on your clothes won't go away. But you can make this in a good style, so I'll pick messy unkept hair. And a lot of them agree with me. Let's go. Now, would I rather have a Porsche or a Ferrari? I would definitely have a Ferrari. I love Ferraris. I'll definitely have one day. Once I make it big on YouTube, I will have one. I will 100% have one. I will not quit YouTube before I get a Ferrari. Even if it would blow up, I don't think I would retire from YouTube. I'd make YouTube videos until the day I die. Yeah, that seems reasonable. But Ferrari. A lot of them agree with me, but a few disagree. Now, would I rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? I would cut off my left hand because with my right hand I do a couple of things. I play video games with my right hand. I also do the CC no-no with my right hand. Then I am right-handed. I write, I eat, I do everything with right hands. But I can do all of these with both hands, but I'd still rather leave my right hand, so I'll cut off my left hand. What? So many of them want to cut off the right hand. I will cut off my left hand. Be a famous athlete in the Olympics known all around the world, or be a famous actor known only in America. Really, even if I would grow big on YouTube one day, I know this is not about it, but I'll say it anyway. Even if if I would make it big on YouTube, I don't want to be known everywhere. I don't want to be like, that people come up to me on streets and, oh, can I have your autograph and stuff. I don't like fame. I don't do it for fame. I do it to make people happy. And I think less crowd is better. And actor does pay better, so I'll choose actor. But, yeah, it's kind of neutral. Now, would you rather a spouse with tree's arms or be a spouse with alligator's arms? It'd be with alligator's arms. There's no specific reason to that. Would you rather have an uncontrollable itch that attacks sporadic times or else with chapped lips? I definitely have the itch. But this is 50-50. It's nice. But if you watch the numbers, then this is less a little. But overall, it's 50-50. Would you rather be a vampire or be a werewolf? Now, but that question kind of depends. Since if I'm a vampire, I keep on being a vampire. I've got a straight mind. I can't see sunlight. I can't eat garlic. But if I'm a werewolf, that depends on can I switch myself to a werewolf like by my own will, or I just happen to turn into it on full moons. I'd say like this: if it would be that I turn into it uncontrollably, I would be a vampire. But I'll just say that this would be about if I can switch myself. Then I'd be a werewolf if I can switch myself. But if I can't, then it's definitely a vampire. Ooh, would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? I would definitely take the gallon challenge because I've done the cinnamon and I almost choked. It was horrible. I couldn't breathe. So definitely the gallon challenge. Okay, a lot of them disagree, but I would do it. Eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans as fast as you can, or tell your most embarrassing secrets to 10 people. I hate jelly beans and licorice jelly beans. I eat licorice too. Oh my god, this is a hard one. I would tell my secrets. I would definitely not eat licorice jelly beans. Now, would you rather emit robot noise whenever you move, or make camera shutter sounds whenever you blink? Wait. I do the blinking because you can hold the blinking kind of, and you can cough while so nobody hears. You can kind of hold the blinking. You can be without blinking a little. So I'd rather do this because this is gonna be horrible. But yeah, this. Okay, a lot of them agree. Would I rather work at McDonald's or work at Burger King? Now, McDonald's, I have a feeling that they keep secrets from us, like about the deadly ice cream machine, which is always broken. They do serve good food, but I'd say Burger King is better. And Burger King is like... I'd say Burger King. I like Burger King more. Okay. If I was starving, would I rather eat a plate full of poop or eat a human foot? Oh my god, this is horrible. Now, eat a plate full of poop, of course. It is horrible. It's gross. It's nasty. It's everything else what is a synonym to gross. Oh god, and a human foot. But it's better than plate full of poop. I'll eat a human foot. Okay. Now, would I rather save Tupac's life or see Jesus for 2 hours? Well, Jesus is already dead. And a life does matter. Every life matters. So I save a life over anything. Every life matters. Now, would I rather be invincible or be invisible? This is a hard one. I want both, but I can't have both. Invincible. If I'd be invincible and I rob a bank, they can't shoot anything at me. If I'd be invisible, then I could rob a bank and they couldn't see me. Invisible, invincible, that again depends. I would be invincible if invisible I was always. But if I could choose when I want to be invisible, I'd be invisible. But if it was like this, that I couldn't choose when I'm invisible at all times, then I would definitely be invincible. But I'd be invisible. I'd be invisible. Invisible is better. Now. Would I rather hang out with Pooh Bear, or hang out with the Baloo from the Jungle Book? Definitely from the Jungle Book. He's so much cooler. If you were a TV executive, what would you What? Except, would you rather resurrect your favorite cancelled show of all time for one season? Cancel your most hated show. I definitely cancel my most hated show. It's kind of egoistic because a few people might like it, but nah. Would I rather have a stomachache or a headache? I had a stomachache earlier, but I definitely have a stomachache instead of a headache. Headache is way worse. And now, would I rather be a mouse or be an elephant? I definitely be a mouse. Mouse is smaller, it's cuter. It does live less, but don't blame me. I think it's free. Pain or annoyance? Would you rather get a paper cut in your hand once a week? Have 1 foot fall asleep every 3rd hour for 30 minutes? Definitely 1 foot asleep. Paper cuts are so painful. Would I rather lose the ability to feel emotions or be physically paralyzed? Losing emotions could be kind of cool though. You can't just say anything. You're just like, okay. It would be kind of cool. Just not being able to. But be physically paralyzed. I would definitely lose the ability to feel emotions. You know, the emotions are a part of our life then still. Oh my god. Maintain eye contact with another person while eating a banana or move your head down to the banana. I would definitely maintain eye contact because I've actually done it before. It was weird, I'll tell ya. If while earning a PhD you were offered a high-paying job, would you rather continue studying PhD or leave the job, take a high-paying job? I would take the high-paying job. I get money, I live until the day I die. I'd say that's the plan. Would I rather be immortal on an immortal planet or be immortal on a mortal planet? I'd be immortal. I know, but immortal doesn't mean that immortal says you can't die, but maybe you can die to age. Or if I can't, then I picked the wrong choice and I will die and I will have so much pain. If your mom was about to die, would you rather marry an unattractive 64-year-old and drink your cat's pee every morning for breakfast in order to save her? I would definitely save my mother. Who wouldn't? Okay, you 500,000 people are just horrible. Would I rather be a breadwinner or a homemaker? Homemaker is cooler. Now, would I rather go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine or take Cinderella to the ball? Carpet ride. Be Dr. Zoidberg or be Kif Zoidberg. I don't know who he is, but he had doctors, so. Talk a little bit too loudly or talk a little bit too softly? I'll definitely talk a little bit too loudly. Softly, nobody can hear me. And do 1,000 jumping jacks without a break. Do 2,000 sit-ups without a break. Jumping jacks. Definitely. If you were a pirate, would you rather have a talking parrot or have a pet monkey? Monkeys every day. Would I rather wear Crocs for the rest of my life or be barefoot for the rest of my life? Wear Crocs. It's better than nothing. I'll take my chances. Being honest, all-time greatest would you rather mathematician. Most definitely mathematician. Would you rather kill someone and have nobody to know? Not kill somebody but have everyone think you did. I'd rather have everybody think that I did. But at least I know that I did not kill someone. That's all that matters. I know that I haven't done anything. They can put me in jail and do whatever they want, but I know the truth. I am happy. If you were trapped in a cave with your pet, would you rather sacrifice your pet so you can eat? Sacrifice parts of your body so you both can eat? I would definitely sacrifice both my body. At least we'll get out of there alive. Would you rather have a peg leg or wear an eye patch? Eye patches are kind of cool, but peg leg. Eye patch. Definitely an eye patch. Would you rather fight in a revolutionary war or fight in the Civil War? Civil War. It's not that murdery. Would I rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it or never have kids and adopt? Okay, I will definitely have a child. 100%. Would you rather be Harry Tubman or be Rosa Parks? I don't know neither of them. But I'd say that I'd be Harriet Tubman because he seems like a man. Now the last one. Would I spend the day with Beyonce or spend the day with Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift it is. And for that one, that is it for this video. Make sure to click on that red notification button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.